and it's going to be really competitive. It's the best of the best.
The stakes are sky high.
This is your dream.
AGT Live, Tuesday and Wednesday on NBC.
Cologne, perfume.
Tuesday, Meghan Trainor is wild for password.
She threw this at me.
An all-new password, Tuesday on NBC.
Later, Jimmy Fallon welcomes Sterling K. Brown. NBC Tonight.
On our broadcast tonight, federal help for free lunch is over, but we'll show you one district that's continuing the program themselves.
Plus, caught on camera in Minocqua, we'll show you a customer angrily yelling over a tuna sandwich.
And some Forest County puppies are getting a second chance. We'll have the details. Your local news starts right now.
Your local news and weather from where you live. News Watch 12 at 10 starts now.
Good evening and welcome to News Watch 12 at 10. I'm Jessica Jukic.
And I'm Dan Hagan. A federal program giving all students access to free school meals is ending, impacting around 10 million children.
But that will not impact kids in Rhinelander. The school district will provide free breakfast and lunch over the next 4 years. The news comes from this evening's school board meeting. The money will come from the district and from the state. More than 40% of Rhinelander elementary students qualify for free or reduced lunch. This qualifies the school to help have all meals free with help from Wisconsin Department of Public Instruction. The school district will pay approximately $100,000 a year so all kids can get a free breakfast and lunch. It was a great day to be outside, and more beautiful weather is heading our way.
We shall see. Chief Meteorologist Jeff Weller joins us now. Jeff.
All right, Dan and Jessica, a gorgeous day today with temperatures back up in the upper 70s for much of the area. The average high being 78. We didn't quite do that today in Rhinelander, 76. But look at Wausau, 79. Also for Green Bay. It was comfortable out there today, but right now it's cooling off just a bit. We're back in the upper 50s to low 60s. We'll likely have low temperatures tonight back in the middle 50s or so. Okay, so a couple of showers were out there earlier. Vilas County, Iron County, Ashland County, they have faded away for now. We're in pretty good shape tonight, except for the air is going to go calm and temperatures will meet the dew point in the 50s. That will likely give us some dense fog later on tonight. We're watching to the west, though, so this is not going to bother us, but there is something over here. Some energy will keep some cloud cover around across our region throughout the day tomorrow. Our forecast then tonight, though, is partly cloudy skies. A rogue sprinkle can't be ruled out with low temperatures down near 52. Your full forecast is coming up. Dan and Jessica.
American Airlines is making what they are calling proactive adjustments to their flight schedule. This means cutting flights. On Monday, an aviation analytics company says the airline will slash 31,000 flights in November. Chicago O'Hare and Dallas-Fort Worth will feel the cuts the most. Just last week, the airline says it was cutting 2% of its September and October schedule. American is not the only airline making changes. Both United and Delta have made similar cuts. Staffing shortages, severe weather, and air traffic control delays have caused many airlines to struggle with flight cancellations and delays this summer.
It's a win for 4 Chippewa tribes in northern Wisconsin. Today, a federal appeals court found the state cannot impose property taxes on tribal lands that have changed hands without congressional approval. 4 tribes, including Lac du Flambeau, sued back in 2018 after the state imposed property taxes on land within their reservations. The state argued that it was eligible because tribal members sold it to non-American Indians before the land was sold back to tribal members. But the 3-judge panel found today that the state cannot impose property tax on it because it's immune under an 1854 treaty.
The University of Wisconsin system is making college more affordable for students. In fall of 2023, UW system is launching a new initiative called the Wisconsin Tuition Promise. The program would provide up to 4 years of tuition and fee funding for students whose families earn less than $62,000 annually. It would pay for the rest of the tuition after federal and state grant aid and scholarships are fulfilled. Wisconsin students will be automatically considered when they apply for federal aid. They will be able to enroll at the 12 public universities other than UW-Madison.
The Marathon County Sheriff's Office is reminding motorists to expect delays and backups on US 51 southbound north of State Highway 29 this week due to road construction. Deputies have reported traffic backing up to County Road, double you at times. Motorists are urged to drive with caution in this area due to several hills and curves, which can limit your visibility of traffic that has stopped or slowed down significantly.
A video posted by a Minocqua restaurant has gone viral. It shows a customer shouting over a tuna sandwich. The customer called a manager of the Thirsty Whale many obscene names in this video, which we've muted. The Thirsty Whale said on its Facebook page that it was all over an ahi tuna sandwich. The restaurant took the sandwich off the bill, but the customer was walking out with the rest of the bill, which is why the manager confronted the customer. The customer eventually shoved the Thirsty Whale manager and flipped off the person who was taking this footage. The video has 7,000 views on Facebook.
Last Friday, a man brought 6 puppies that he found on the side of the road to the Forest County Humane Society. Since then, the Humane Society has had their hands tied with how to care for the puppies. The puppies were about 2 to 3 weeks old when they were brought in, and they still need a lot of care. One of the dogs at the Humane Society, Amelia, whose last puppy found its forever home, is now taking care of them as if they were her own.
To take in puppies that are not her own, you know, they're not her breed, they're not hers, they don't smell like her, and even though she can't feed them, she's loving them and kissing them and trying to be a mom to them.
The puppies are in great shape thanks to quick action from shelter staff. A couple of the puppies were dehydrated but have since recovered. Angie Schaefer from the Forest County Humane Society says the community has helped them through donations.
People have been donating money. They've been donating puppy formula,
blankets, pet food, formula.
Yeah.
The puppies still need formula multiple times a day, and Angie says they're still in need of donations. To donate, you can go to our website, wjfw.com. Adoption forms for the puppies can be found on the shelter's website, as well as adoptions for Amelia and another one of Amelia's puppies, Aurora.
Local infectious disease pharmacist is raising awareness about monkeypox.
Coming up, the cases they're seeing and what to do if you think you may have been infected. That's right after weather here on Newswatch 12.
In his Wisconsin, teens can buy AR-15s, but laws that stop domestic abusers from getting guns won't happen here. Our taxes could go up $500 million, and we help fund Milwaukee private schools while our public schools go broke. And fake election investigations?
Was the election rigged? Was the election stolen?
They go on forever. That's Tim Michael's radical divisive agenda. But we don't have to take it, because it's not his Wisconsin, it's yours.
Hi, I'm Kristen from Sleep Central on Highway 51 South in Minocqua, your bedding and futon headquarters. We carry the largest selection of name brand mattresses in northern Wisconsin, in stock and ready for immediate delivery. Beautyrest, Sealy, Serta, Stearns & Foster, and Tempur-Pedic. We also have a huge selection of accessories to complement your bedding purchase. Sleep Central also carries a wide variety of futons and unique bedroom furniture with quality all-wood construction. Better sleep, pain-free, that's our promise at Sleep Central in Minocqua, your one-stop sleep shop.
At Batteries Plus, we do more than replace batteries and fix phones and tablets. We help our neighbors power their lives. Need a phone fixed? We got it. Get powered in-store, curbside, and at batteriesplus.com.
Strive for Life offers DOT and non-DOT drug and alcohol testing, instant drug testing, health and wellness screenings, audiogram, EKGs, respiratory FIT testing, DNA, blood draws for labs your doctor may order for a fraction of the cost.
At Len's Truck, we've made the buying experience fast and easy. All our trucks are guaranteed clean, certified, can be bought hassle-free online, and can be delivered right to your door. It's our way of saying thanks to our past and future customers for the last 35 years. And when you buy a Len's Truck, know that you're buying the best used truck money can buy. Go now to lenstruck.com. You'll find over 800 used trucks, all priced to move. Go now to lenstruck.com.
Len's Truck.
Well, after a cloudy, wet, and cool weekend today. Started off in the fog once again, but that was some sunshine earlier. It came out for a few hours, of course, gave us temperatures back in the low to mid 70s for highs. We'll do it all over again tomorrow and also for Wednesday, followed by some changes getting in here on Thursday. We did 76 today, though, 77 in Maryland, 79 for Green Bay. So a very uncomfortable day, the average high being 78. Most of us did not do that today, but we will, most likely tomorrow or on Wednesday. Right now, it's comfortable, 61 in Rhinelander, pretty much 60 degrees or so around the entire area right now, and that will fall down to about mid-50s for lows tonight. Okay, so the average high is 78, the average low being 53. A couple of us will do that this evening. The record low, 37 back in 1979, and the sun set earlier at 8:05, and look at that sunrise at 5:58 this morning. Okay, so going forward, though, 76 tomorrow, 78 for us on Wednesday. A couple of you are probably going to do 80 on Wednesday afternoon. Then a low cold front's going to come through, and rain cool, cloud cooled air back in the forecast for Thursday, Friday, into Saturday as well. All right, talking temperatures, though, the results are in from July, and July came back as the 6th warmest July on record globally. That's land and ocean temperatures. So on this map, red is above average and blue is below. Certainly lots of red on the map during July. If you are sneezing, this could be a reason why. The tree pollen's in check, but the grass pollen is just off the charts right now. So is the mold. So overall, if you're sniffling and sneezing, this could be or likely is a reason why. So decades of drought across the West, as you know, this is where it's been dry. The darker color is more dry. For us, though, we've been watching this, right? A little area of dryness around Oneida County, Forest County, back to Price County. We're going to work on that, though, as there is some rainfall in the forecast. A couple of showers out there earlier, basically for western Vilas County, Iron County as well. Those have now faded away, but we're in an environment right now where we could see a rogue shower or a sprinkle anytime tonight into tomorrow morning. But then it gets good. We're going to clear out the skies tomorrow for several hours. All of this will stay to our south. This will stay to our north. We're in a happy spot there in the middle, keeping us dry tomorrow and dry through much of Wednesday, followed by some changes on Thursday. So for tomorrow, we're talking about temperatures back in the mid-70s or so with plenty of sunshine throughout the afternoon after a foggy start. For the south, same story. There could be an 80 in here. That could be a stretch, though, as well for Adams County. All right, our forecast then tonight, though, is partly cloudy skies, a rogue chance for a thunder shower. Most of us will stay dry. Look for low temperatures down near 52. For tomorrow, it's Tuesday already. Morning fog followed by a lot of afternoon sunshine. We deserve it. We earned it. Here it comes. 76 for a high temperature tomorrow. And then looking ahead, your 7-day forecast by Northwest Furniture and Mattress keeps us dry tomorrow and for Wednesday. But what's this? Thursday, thunder showers, likely afternoon. It's going to be a wet Thursday night, a wet Friday, a wet Saturday morning with temperatures hanging out in the 70s. Dan and Jessica.
Thank you, Jeff. Monkeypox cases are rising every day.
A local expert says it's important to know the signs and symptoms of the disease and how to protect yourself. Newswatch 12's Mohammed Abdul Kawi has the story.
Monkeypox is a virus similar to smallpox. It's an orthopox virus within that family.
Fevers, chills, and exhaustion are some of the symptoms of monkeypox. However, Tristan O'Driscoll, an infectious disease pharmacist, says the main symptom to look for is a rash. Monkeypox can spread to anyone through skin-to-skin contact, as well as touching fabrics such as towels or clothes.
There also is risk with large respiratory droplets. So that come from sneezes or coughs, for example, kissing. And you also can potentially get exposure through contact with items that have touched those lesions.
If you're exposed to monkeypox, Tristan advises people to reach out to a healthcare provider. The illness typically lasts 2 to 4 weeks. Washing your hands often, as well as avoiding large groups, are some ways to prevent attracting monkeypox.
Having good hand hygiene can be helpful. One of the things that's been put out there is maybe to avoid close, intimate contact in large group settings, like maybe concerts. Could be a good idea to consider that as well.
According to the CDC, there are currently 31 cases in the state of Wisconsin, which is low, but those cases can increase at any moment.
It's encouraging that we are not like other states, like New York. But we have those risks out there, just like any other state. So right now it's low. That number is growing, though, right? And there's 40 presumed cases they're testing, so it's bound to get larger.
Monkeypox isn't as severe as COVID. However, Tristan believes people should pay close attention to this disease.
So if we're just aware and avoiding that with people who have rashes or lesions, that's going to go a long way. There's no need to panic, but definitely need to respect these infectious diseases.
Reporting in Wausau, Mohammed Abdulkawi, Newswatch 12.
A Green Bay Packers superfan is selling his Packers party bus named the Big Cheese. The bus, with an asking price of around $14,000, seats 14 people and has a bar, built-in cooler, and restroom. The owner, Jason Mercier, whose game day nickname is King of the North, describes it as a mobile man cave.
You got seating for 14 in here. You got all the bells and whistles of any Packer fan, usually your man cave, you know. Mine just happens to be mobile.
He bought the bus last year from a pair of fans who used it for tailgates for a quarter century. Mercier said he ran designated driver trips with the bus, taking fans from Michigan's Upper Peninsula to Green Bay for Packers games, and also drove it for events like bachelor parties. He's selling it now because he wants to focus on college money for his son, who's in high school. Coming up next, Griffin Stroin will have highlights from today's Brewers game.
Plus, the Packers got a new toy that can apparently throw like a top quarterback. He'll explain after the break.
On Toyota's national sales event. Wait, they have until September 6th.
Get 1.9% APR for 48 months on Toyota's most popular 2022 models. Toyota, let's go places.
I love this state. Knock on any door in any county, and you'll find good-hearted, hard-working folks. People whose businesses I proudly helped as lieutenant governor. Hard work needs to be respected again, with fair wages and opportunities to get ahead. That's how my parents opened doors for me. My mom was a teacher and my dad worked third shift. I'm not one of these millionaires. I work just as hard for you as you work for your family. I'm Mandela Barnes and I approve this message.
At Lakeside Living Design, we've always got something stylish in store for you. Whether you're looking for high-quality custom upholstery, decorative accessories and gifts, or are designing your space entirely from scratch, you'll have a friendly designer by your side, sharing their expertise, helping you bring your unique style to life. So stop by, explore our showroom, and together we'll make your space feel just like home.
Hypnotize your way to savings. Breathing techniques to help you save.
Looking to make saving a habit?
Yeah, what's the secret?
No secret. Just open a savings account at BMO and we'll give you a cash reward for every month you save.
A cash reward? Just for saving?
Mm-hmm. And when you open a checking account, we'll give you a $300 bonus to get your new savings habit started.
Love that. What's your book?
How to get a $300 bonus and a monthly cash reward for saving with BMO.
He literally wrote the book on saving.
That's me on the cover.
When a bank helps you make real financial progress, that's the BMO effect.
The sun is setting on Toyota's national sales event. Wait, they have until September 6th.
Get 1.9% APR for 48 months on Toyota's most popular 2022 models. Toyota, let's go places.
Coming up on your Tuesday, we'll have Christina Paris for Nursing the North.
And we have some mostly cloudy skies out there right now. Lots of fog in the area, too. When are we going to clear up? I'll have all the answers coming up.
Sports Watch 12 with Griffin Stroin starts now.
The Brewers' crucial weekend series against the Cardinals didn't go as planned. The Crew were only able to win one of the 3-game series and are now a game and a half back in the division. And to make matters worse, Milwaukee opens up a 4-game series against one of the best teams in baseball, the Los Angeles Dodgers. Freddie Peralta on the mound for the Brewers in this one, and if you want anyone on the mound, you want a former All-Star. But in the first inning, he got off to a rough start. Freddie Freeman, he's going to get a hold of that baseball deep to right field and gone. That home run is going to put the Dodgers up 1-0 early in this game. After the 4th inning, bases are loaded for L.A., but Peralta's going to get out of the jam with this strikeout to Cody Bellinger, and that'd be the end of his night. Took him 92 pitches just to get through 4. and then the Dodgers would score in the 5th to go up 2 runs. Then in the 6th here, Gavin Luck's going to hit a 2-run homer to put them up 4. This game is wrapping up right now still, and the Brewers are down 4-0. Bucks fans have been sweating the past couple of days. Milwaukee's 2-time MVP Giannis Antetokounmpo recently said something that has the entire city in shambles.
I think anybody who asks that question that plays basketball, if he said no, he'd be a liar. It's a no-brainer. Everybody would love to play for Chicago. Down the line, you never know. You never know how life brings it. Maybe I'll play for Chicago. But right now, I'm committed to Milwaukee.
Fans, I wouldn't panic, though, if I were you. The Greek Freak seems to love the city and the team he's currently playing with. Also, the Bucks have him under contract until 2026. So I think it's pretty safe to assume he'll be in the Badger State for a long time. There are 2 huge holes that the Packers are trying to fill right now. Their depth at both offensive line and wide receiver. And on Sunday, they potentially got a lot of help at both positions. 3 key Packers were taken off the physically unable to perform list, or the PUP list. Offensive lineman Elton Jenkins, tight end Robert Tonyan, and rookie wide receiver Christian Watson. All of these guys could be critical for Green Bay as we get closer to the beginning of the regular season. But for now, they just want to make sure that they stay on the field.
Just advancing every day and feeling good day by day. Nothing really so I haven't had any setbacks or kind of negatives or halts to my process. So just trying to feel good every day and just one step at a time.
That was a lot of football isms there. But, I mean, Tonyan has a great point. And for him and Jenkins, and they're both dealing with the same injury of a torn ACL. So to be able to work out together and return together meant a lot to them.
We all grind. Everybody that had the ACL, we all grinded, to get to this point. So it's a lot. It's a long season, long progress. We still got things to do. So, just take it day by day.
All 3 of the players said that they aren't sure if they'll be ready to play Week 1 against the Vikings. But the fact that they are all off the PUP list is a great sign that they may return before Week 4. The Packers got a new toy today at practice, introducing the Seeker, what they're calling a new jugs machine on steroids. The Seeker was made for receivers to practice their skills during the COVID-19 pandemic. Now, what makes this jugs machine different is all of the things it can do. It can change the velocity, trajectory, and pace of the footballs. What this means is the balls coming from the machine are more realistic. Dan, hopefully this fantasy machine can help the Packers win some more games this season.
We'll see, Griffin. Super Bowl or bust, in my opinion. Thank you. Coming up on Newswatch 12, we'll dive into nationwide rent increases.
Plus, downtown Rhinelander is seeing a surge of young business owners. We'll have those stories after the break.
Tired of Washington politicians not working for you? We've got a solution. With 3 easy payments of $1 million, Ron Johnson will work for you. Just ask these billionaires. They donated a fortune to Johnson, and he delivered a $215 million tax break for them. That's right, $215 million. Johnson even threw in a tax break for himself. Don't miss this opportunity. Call now. DSCC is responsible for the content of this ad.
Hi, I'm Scott.
I'm Allie.
And this is our family from Shoulders RV and Marine. If this year's taught us anything, we believe it's taught us we need to get back to the good old days of enjoying the outdoors, camping, boating, and buying from small businesses. Here at Shoulders RV and Marine, we happen to check all of those boxes. Next time you're in the market for a dock or lift, boat, camper, power sports, or nearly anything outdoors, sales, rentals, parts, or service,
We'd love you to think of us.
Shoulders RV and Marine, across from Menards, Rhinelander.
Need a new boat? Then it's time to trade and upgrade with Alumacraft Boats and American Marine and Motorsports, because we need your old one. We need to buy fishing boats, pontoons, and speed boats. So trade in your old one and upgrade into a new Alumacraft boat today. Come check out our huge selection. Or we could help you get top dollar by selling your old boat on consignment. It's time to trade and upgrade with Alumacraft Boats and American Marine and Motorsports. Shawano.
Sometimes life can get pretty busy in an active household. So that's why Menards makes things just a little bit easier for you. Start a door design and choose a style that's right for you and everything else you look for in a quality door. Mastercraft offers fast, free delivery on personalized doors to any Menards store. Use our door designer on Menards.com to get your door your way. Mastercraft Doors, 11% off at Menards.
I'm Tim Michaels. I'm not a politician. I'm a businessman who helped build a great Wisconsin company and created thousands of jobs. Tony Evers, Joe Biden, they're two peas in a pod. Both career politicians and way over their head, failing the country and the state of Wisconsin. That's why I'm running. We need to have strong, proven executive leadership in Madison that can get things done and make this state as great as it can.
A report from the Marines released today says pilot error is to blame for a fatal helicopter crash that killed 4 of their own during a training exercise in Norway.
The Marines say the March 28th crash was the result of a series of aerial moves conducted at low altitude that exceeded the aircraft's maximum angle of the bank. It triggered a loss of altitude, airspeed, and turning room, and the report says the crew could not recover. The Marines say it is not known what pilot was controlling the aircraft at the time of the crash. There's new information regarding the search of former President Donald Trump's Florida estate. Federal prosecutors have asked the judge presiding over the search of Trump's Mar-a-Lago estate to keep the warrants affidavit sealed. The affidavit contains investigators' reasoning for conducting the search of Trump's Palm Beach home last week. Prosecutors say they want to keep it sealed and, quote, protect the integrity of an ongoing law enforcement investigation that implicates national security. The request comes after the judge unsealed the search warrant on Friday, revealing that FBI agents seized 11 boxes of classified material from the property.
Renters in the U.S. are facing more worries about paying for housing. Nearly 60% of people were hit with a rent increase during the past year. That's according to a new study from Freddie Mac. Just 38% of those renters say they saw an increase in take-home pay. The study also found higher housing costs and inflation have altered the plans for many potential home buyers. Nearly 3/4 of renter households who were planning to buy a home say that's become more out of reach over the past year.
The pandemic led to some businesses closing, but others used the shutdown to think about their dreams.
Newswatch 12's Michael Lotholtz has more about 3 young Northwoods entrepreneurs.
There wasn't a lot of businesses going up, so I just figured I'd take the chance and go after my dreams.
The pandemic affected many businesses in the Northwoods, but some young entrepreneurs decided to open their doors. Rhinelander saw the addition of Jesse Steinmetz's Rev Coffee Bar, Emily Babcock's Babs & Co. Studio, and soon another addition with Andrew Egan's Inspire Digital Studios.
I always wanted to have a little spot of my own, but I never pictured it within the next few years, and when the opportunity arose, I just had to take it.
Downtown Rhinelander is fast becoming a hub for young business owners, and it shows no signs of slowing down in the future.
It's a lot of work. I don't have a lot of time off, but it's going towards the right direction, and it's really good for the community. So it's a little bit of a sacrifice, but in the future, I think it's going to pay off.
Steinmetz is excited to have a place for people to gather and add a tasty coffee spot to the downtown Rhinelander scene. Babcock has carved her own corner of downtown out to make people a little more beautiful.
I wanted to bring a luxurious but welcoming and cozy space to Rhinelander.
Babs is making people more beautiful, while Egan of Inspired Digital Studios is excited to follow his multimedia dream and join the downtown community.
Whatever your dream is, I would say do it. Absolutely go for it. Like I just said, it's tough, but it's so rewarding.
I would rather fail and say I tried than never try at all.
These businesses are all under 2 years old and are looking to add their fresh new perspectives on the city they call home.
I have pretty much been introduced to a whole group of yes thinkers, of positive, creative, people, and it's been incredible how much support I've gotten in this community.
It's been really great. I've met a lot of awesome people.
I wouldn't trade it for the world. It's hard work, but I love it.
In Rhinelander, Michael Lotholtz, Newswatch 12.
Whether you're just beginning your educational journey or seeking a new opportunity, we're here for you.
At North Central Technical College, we have unique partnerships with four-year colleges that allow you to transfer seamlessly to and from our campus, saving you time and money. With hundreds of transfer options available, the path to a bachelor's degree and a great paying career are just a step away. North Central Technical College. Start here, go anywhere.
I'm Mandela Barnes. People like Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez, Rashida Tlaib, Ilhan Omar, they're bringing big, bold ideas to Capitol Hill.
Radical ideas funded by the taxpayers.
Free public higher education. We need an immigration system that says that no human being is illegal. We can start by making sure that immigrants have access to driver's licenses and in-state college tuition.
And guess who's going to pay for all that? Wisconsin Truth Pack is responsible for the content of this advertising.
Is this the new phone?
Yeah. With US Cellular, I got to pick any phone that I wanted for free. And I was already a customer.
Any brand? With any size?
I got exactly what I wanted. Big screen, big storage. I cannot remember the last time I had so many different options.
At US Cellular, new and current customers can get any phone from any brand free.
Are you actually texting them?
I don't know. I just thought I would just...
US Cellular, where every plan is price protected.
Whether you're looking for fast excitement or casual pleasure, Tomahawk Sports Center can fit your needs. Snow, dirt, or water, Northern Wisconsin's one-stop shop.
Family Foot and Ankle has been serving North Central Wisconsin for over 15 years. We offer a vast variety of foot and ankle procedures and strive to provide the best foot and ankle care to all ages and activities. When you come to see the doctors for the very first time, they are interested in what your issue is, and they are going to work hard to resolve it. Put your feet in our hands at Family Foot and Ankle Clinic.
Eagle River Real Estate Auction, Sunday, August 21st. 87 acres and 1,200 feet of frontage on the Wisconsin River. Beautiful home and commercial shop. Contact Brass and St. Louis Auction.
You don't want to miss the Central Wisconsin Military Show August 19th and 20th at the Motorama Auto Museum. Visit motoramaautomuseum.org for more information.
Winter's coming. Fight back against rust and protect your investment with Rust Solutions underbody rust proofing for vehicles, trailers, and dump trucks. Call to make your appointment today.
You know, I thought all of you guys are my friends, but not one of you have complimented my favorite tie, which has grizzly bears on it.
That is not true.
How do you explain yourself?
That is not true. We didn't compliment it because it didn't really deserve a compliment. That bear is scaring people.
So you are insulting it. You're doing the opposite.
I didn't say we didn't like it. I just didn't give you a compliment. Griffin?
I'll be honest. I like the tie. I'm not going to insult the tie. It's a nice. It's my fault.
There it is.
Well, I don't like your weather forecast.
Jessica, be the tiebreaker here.
I said I like it.
She likes it.
Shoot, am I the only one that doesn't like it?
You're the only
Well, how
one.
come you didn't compliment him then?
I did.
Well, I see you got a lot of rain in your forecast, Jeff, and I don't like that at all.
Oh, yeah, here are the temperatures. Looking at 50s and 60s out there now. Some rain on Thursday and Friday. No rain out there now. But look at the 7-day right about now. Look at that. Pretty good. Temperatures hanging out in the 70s into the weekend.
What a beautiful forecast. Except that weekend, but hopefully it'll be over.
Good for the Bears.
Well, that's all the time we have left. Have a great night. We'll see you back here tomorrow.
It's time to amp up the fun at your local Ford dealer. The summer Supercharged sales event is here. So stop by your Ford dealer today and check out great offers on select Ford vehicles. Then discover how Ford can take your summer to a whole new level. Choose Flex Buy on a 2022 Ford Escape or Edge SUV and get 0% APR financing for 66 months.
High Point Sand and Gravel provides high-quality riprap, sand, and screened topsoil for almost any need. The high-quality rock and stone, boulders, and clear stone enhance the function and beauty of your home or business. Offering convenient delivery or pickup throughout northern Wisconsin and the UP, High Point Sand and Gravel provides premium landscaping materials, specializing in producing beautiful decorative stone for all types of landscaping projects. Contact High Point Sand and Gravel to help make your next project a dream come true.
Birchfield Nurseries of Rhinelander has been servicing northern Wisconsin since 1950. Birchfield Nurseries grows all of their own plants, and you will always find healthy, hardy, and well-maintained plants. Let their experienced staff answer any of your landscaping questions. They also handle shredded bark mulch, compost, and topsoil. For all your lawn care needs, they carry sod, premium gas seed, and lawn fertilizer. Consider one of the professional landscape crews to do the work for you. If you want experience with quality, call Birchfield Nurseries.
Come join us at the historic Waswaganing Indian Bowl located in downtown Lac du Flambeau, Tuesdays through August 16th. Experience the culture and pageantry of Ojibwe powwow, relax to the soothing sounds of Native American drums, and enjoy the vibrant colors of traditional regalia worn by the authentic Ojibwe dancers. Watch and take part of their intertribal dances and come tour our Ojibwe Summer Village gates, open at 6 with grand entry at 7. Come and refresh your spirit, paid by the Native American